Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see if we're doing our mic test. Okay, well, my laptop, I think I blew out a speaker or something, so it doesn't sound good anymore. So I think we sound alright, but let me bring it up on my phone real quick, just to make sure. And I'm going to try to stop breathing directly into the mic. How about that? So let's bring it up. See what we sound like. I'm going to try to stop breathing directly into the mic. How about that? Okay, that's me. So, hey, what's up? So we're back in Horizon. Zero Dawn. Put this down here. I feel like you can still hear me if I'm talking now. Talking now? Cool. Okay. We're good. So yeah, sorry I haven't been around in a bit. I've been working a lot, and then I had this novella that I was working on, this novella project I was working on for submission period for, I guess I could say tour books. It's not like they chose my thing yet. Tor, one of my favorite publishers. I have a bunch of Tor books actually around me right now. Has like open submission period for novellas because they have this novella publishing program that they do. Actually, move over a little so you don't have to look at our dirty space. That looks a little better, right? Nice couch. My tour book right here. It's the Robert Jordan's The Shadow Rising, book 4 of the Wheel of Time. I debated doing a booktube recently. Oh yeah, oh god, since we last left, we are with these people. We are going to clear the camps. How do I play this game? Square. Yeah, beautiful game. Really excited to get back into it. I'm sorry we had a break. I should be on our regularly scheduled what's it called? Streaming schedule from now on, so I'm excited about that. But if anything, lighting a fire is a good way to be noticed, not to avoid being noticed, but whatever.
That'll help.
Okay, so, it looks like a speeder of some sort. Getting some nice Star Wars-y vibes from this recent glut of areas, which I like. Look how pretty this game is. Oh man, guys, that limited edition PS4 Pro is calling my name. If anyone wants to help me get it, I'll be forever in your debt. Tag this target, just to keep an eye on it. What's this red stuff? That's what I want to know. It's corrupted. Do corruption damage to me if I just kill it, or can I touch it at all? It's only if I'm touching. Okay.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Who is that dude? Is it a guy from New York? Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Dead.
Oh no.
Where did she go?
Well, this is going south, right? Okay, so much for stealth, right? Ah. Eat those berries, Aloy. Eat those berries. This is what happens when you don't play the game for a bit. Ooh, oops. Switch my weapon. See, once again though, I do think it's another one of those games where, like, as Aloy, I've just started killing people, and largely she's just like, yeah, cool, whatever. And like, I've killed a lot of people, and it's not even like a thing. Which I don't know. I just, for whatever reason, always makes me feel weird. Like, I feel like there should be a moment of, oh my god, you know, like, especially in like Last of Us, they did a really good job of having it be like a meaningful event to like kill someone for the first time. Are these people on my team? Everyone looks very similar. Okay, so anyway, yeah, Last of Us is good with I think the first time Ellie kills someone, she's just like, oh my god. And Joel's like, meh, everything sucks anyway. It's funny when you hear Troy Baker perform enough how like noticeable his voice is, even though his range is incredible. He does have there's a certain like depth to his voice that I feel like I always end up hearing. Boop. Boop. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to boot people. Get too excited. Yeah, so I believe we're just fighting these cultists, introducing the corruption gameplay mechanic. I said this before last stream or whatever, last week, but imagine getting shot by like an arrow. Just like in the face. Or anywhere, because if it wouldn't kill you necessarily, but it would do some damage, which is be pretty intense. Wow, so that's one. I bet you we could do the next one much better. I had to warm up, but that was a very clumsy camp.
Should have brought a cart.
Just blaze. All right, so. I wonder if is there any recording? Are there any recordings around here? Ah. Okay. That's fun. Anyway, let's get over there. Continue with our mission. 2 more camps to do. I found like several recordings in these ruins, but I don't know. I should have not collected anything, because I know eventually I'm gonna have to go through some incredibly detailed map one by one and find all the recordings that I missed. So I just love collectibles so much. Okay, so level 14 reached, nice. I like how they're kind of clumsy. I think that's very interesting. Like, I like when you do end up fighting and they always have to, like, I don't know, they have a real sense of weight to them and what they're doing. You know? What is that? Shell Walker. It's a Metal Gear. Interesting. Oh, it's nice. I didn't know that they actually, like... Oh, wow. I didn't know that they actually animated you taking the components that you take, so that's kind of fun. Okay. Oh boy. See, like that even that's like a pretty intense thing to do to someone, I think. And Aloy's just kind of like, yeah, I'm good.
Look out!
Ah, shoot. Grab onto the ledge, Aloy. Ah, shoot. I guess these are fire ones, right? I want to say the hand-to-hand combat is a little bit not clumsy, but it's not great. Never makes me like. I guess because you can't counter, but obviously I know they didn't want to probably do like as involved a combat mechanic as like one of the Arkham games, but still. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Drink your potion, Aloy. Well, maybe we'll do better this next time. Okay. Just gonna edit my name to add a little space here. It's gonna bother me otherwise. I feel like this is why you just do it quick and dirty. Watch out for that fence, I guess. Tall grass?
What are they shooting?
Oh no. Jesus. That's annoying. I do have a point that I can use to upgrade my person, so maybe we can use that. I guess I'm just trying to be too stealthy. It's not like Metal Gear. I can't recruit these guys. I should just kill everyone. And look at my skill set. We have 2, so we can upgrade it from here. Balanced aim. Combat override. Scavenger. Lenses and hearts. I feel like I need to improve my strong strike. I mean, I don't know, like, it's weird because none of these really strike me as stuff that I like. You know, sometimes you look at a skill tree and you're like, oh, I really, really want that. This is kind of just like, eh. I guess balanced aim because I get strong strike, but like, I don't know, it doesn't really make me feel anything. Maybe that's just me. I should go for the high ground. That's what I should do. Beautiful game though, still.
Fire their signal!
Oh no.
Stop them! Child's play!
Yep.
One way out of this!
Oh, am I able to like heal them? Is that something that's possible? Nice headshot. Oh man, I can't wait for Spider-Man, guys. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be a great thing. Okay, so look at that lighting. It's like a James Cameron movie or something. It looks so good. Looks like the future from Terminator. Behind you, man. There you go.
Look what we did. We are all braves.
I like how everyone's shouting, like, we did it, we did it. And it's like, I did most of the work, guys.
I'll take it.
Don't get too overboard. Okay.
And up.
Last one. Revenge of the Nora. It's getting closer to morning, which is good. Should be able to see a little bit more, actually. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I love it, like when it looks like early morning. Ooh, look, that's pretty tall. A lot of verticality in this area of the map. I enjoy it. I also like that there aren't any invisible walls. Like you can go through the window if you so choose. Okay. You, sir. How does one destroy an alarm? Wow, that's a really thick mask. He's just like eating arrows. Yeah, that's one thing I must say I am very confused about in this game. It's like the resilience of different enemies. I don't really understand it. Some enemies you can shoot once in a weekend spot and they'll just die. Other ones you shoot in the face and they're just like, eh, I'm good. It's very odd to me. Got him. Got him. Got him. In the face. The side of the head, I guess. Oh, I need to sell some resources. I hate not being able to collect stuff. Get up this wall. Yeah, like this dude. Like, what is he on? I don't know. Then I hit him in the face once, and it's like, we got it. Uh-oh. Swim faster, swim faster. Oh, dragonfly.
We are all brave.
Oh no, I keep falling. Jeez. It is hard to stay on small platforms in this game, I do think. Come on, Aloy.
Aiming. And
got the...
Oh, mother, guide my hand.
Oh no. Come on, guys, help me.
Strike you down!
Ouch.
Steady!
Guys, come on. Like 20 people fighting us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Easy shot.
That was annoying. I don't wonder why it was so strong. Already almost level 15. Tallest tower, where is it? Further over here.
No space.
Need more space. Need to go sell some stuff, which is good. We'll make some cash, be able to buy some new equipment. I think I have enough hearts and stuff to get at least a rare armor set, which is good. Oh, fox. Oh boy, that is pretty tall. Do you have to climb up it or no? Guys, we're close to having streamed almost 500 hours, which is pretty cool. Dog.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring of metal. Its high walls
I have another idea. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the...
Sounds like a plan.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 air. Yes, Varl.
Yes, War Chief.
Okay, Varl, let's do it.
Go now.
I like that this is, it's nice every once in a while to have the story punctuated by, you know, some longer story missions. Because some story missions are like, you know, you can get in, get out. By the end of Metal Gear Solid 5, there were some that were very, very brief. And then, of course, Chapter 2 had a lot of repeated missions, but that's beside the point.
You have a plan, right?
You followed me this far.
It's a stadium of some sort?
I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Okay, I guess we'll go up here and climb. Following you, man. Up you go. I don't think I've ever boosted anyone. Actually, no, I have.
Take my hand.
Don't remember particularly when. I just remember their foot being heavier or hurting my hand more than I thought it would.
Take the one on the right.
Am I right? Here we go. Let's do a strike from above. How about that? Oh shoot!
They know I'm here now.
Oh Jesus! Aloy. Oh, God. Well, this really was it. Let me just kill me. Kill me, please.
Missed.
Can you not hit me? Oh man. Yeah, that was on me. I messed up. Picked the wrong thing.
You cannot hide from...
Dude. He just kicked me in the side of the leg. Okay, so one. Oops. I should be able to use Silent Strike from above with that upgrade. I flubbed it, so I apologize. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, okay. Jeez, I think I'll just get these because I like these. I like stealth. I feel like this game is incredibly polished. It does seem that it's a little... I mean, obviously it can't be as controlled as God of War because it is just so sprawling. I understand that, but it is a little bit rougher than I thought it would be.
The one on the right. Company.
Dude.
The sun can't save you.
Okay. Well, that was pretty badass. I like that quite a bit.
This'll help.
To know that there's so many of them in a row. I wish there was something that let us have like a hand-to-hand fighting system like the Raid movies. I don't know if you've seen the Raid movies, but they're incredible. Probably the best action set pieces I've seen in any movie, really. There are a lot of good action set pieces in movies, but the Raid is just its own thing. And Iko Uwais, I'm really excited he's in that. I'm not really excited for Mile 22, it's not my kind of movie, but I'm happy that he is in it, you know? I love that guy. He's an incredible martial artist and really interesting. How could they not see us?
By the sun.
Dude. Varl. You take the one on the right. Except, I'm not gonna do anything. Ah, shoot.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse.
Because they can control. I forgot that they kind of have a
For the
connection
Nora to charge through.
with the machines.
Can't hit it from here though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back. Tell Sona the plan and lead them.
I'm really excited, guys. We might play God of War again because the New Game Plus is really going to open stuff up, you know? Ooh, new Doughboys. Summer Ice Cream Invitational semifinals. What the heck is that?
If I can do this quietly, a lot easier.
Okay, I need to get over there. Can I go over here? Nope. Had to go down. I feel like they want me to go into that tall patch of grass and kill that guy who's just unfortunately in the way.
I need to get to that blaze fast.
Oh my god. I can't. Why can't I sneak in this game? So clumsy. Oh boy. That was terrible. I'm really sorry. Oh boy. Oh no. Give me them berries. Tank is the most vulnerable part, so... Oh no. Run, Aloy, run! Right in the face. Okay. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Got it. We're good, don't worry. Oh no, that's my guy. Whoops, that guy's the guy I'm shooting at. You really can shoot from the hip if you want. Just quick craft. I'm glad that you could do the quick craft. It does kind of break the illusion of it all, but whatever. It's not that realistic anyway, right? Oh no. Sun kill. Freeze ball? It's kind of fun.
Incoming fire!
Yeah, I need to sell stuff. Wow, 4 shots, 4 kills, almost. Dude. Watch out, watch out. I'm gonna hit ya. Alright.
I'll take you down!
Oh boy. Okay, well that was an event, but man, I'm really bad at stealth in this game, I apologize. I need to get better.
Look upon our victory.
I would not stand that close to that giant vat of blaze.
From your lips to the god
I do like Varl and Sona though. They're pretty cool.
Remember it.
Generic celebration, animation. I do like the acting a lot in this game as well. The performances are really good.
Spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
Okay, that's pretty intense. Ah man, it bums me out that I need to sell so much stuff because
I won't be able to kill it.
oh man, I need to drop some stuff. Modifications, purple, 26 spear damage, coil. See, I don't understand why oh hey, I got a trophy. I don't understand why I'm adding a spear damage coil to, oh no, sorry. I didn't realize it's both my, okay, well maybe I should do this. It's both my, my spear and my bow, is it? Resist range attacks. I like that. Ooh, this looks pretty cool. Except it's not as good as the one I have. It's always a bummer too when you're playing this kind of game where it's like stuff looks better but doesn't necessarily it's not necessarily better for you, you know. Okay, let me just get rid of some of this stuff. I got a ton of blaze, really. Disassemble that rabbit. Metal burn. Sure, why not? Just disassemble all this blaze. We get enough blaze, really. More blaze. If I can just get this
The killers, this corruption.
bellow back heart,
all
that's
parts
good.
of the Mr. M chaser. Where the trail leads, I go.
Oh, 15. Just working our way on up. Oh, I did get death from above for this mission, but I feel like it was worth it. This dude, he got death from above. Just gonna get all the blues. Talk to Mari at the Crown Mothers. I do need to go sell stuff, so let's go see where am I. Quests. I don't think I have any sides, actually. Oh, I do. Find their father's killer. I do remember talking to her. It's been a bit, guys, since I played. Okay, so Let's go do some side missions, I guess. I'm wondering if there are any recordings, though, over in this main part. I'm a sucker for collectibles, so it's not really showing me any. But it never hurts to check, right? And I'm gonna fast travel over to there. I don't want to spend too much time running over, so I do need to get some more medicinal herbs. I wouldn't mind, actually. It's still kind of warm in California. It's been nice and like in the 80s recently, but I wouldn't mind just dipping my head in some water. Okay, I was gonna fast travel. Let me get some of these. Campfires. Jeez, couldn't remember what they're called. So let me get some of these campfires real quick. Just get the waypoints sorted, and then we'll move back. Oh boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can I not climb this? Well, that's kind of annoying. Earlier I said there aren't any invisible walls, but it's a bummer. Okay, I guess I have to go all the way over here. They're watching me like, what's that girl doing? I knew there was something weird about her. I love the vegetation in this game, though. I do think it has like a very nice. Whoever did like the texture work, it's just really. It interacts with the light engine well, and it just looks really nice. It's Devil's Grief. We've been there. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen those before, so there's another camp we can get rid of. So maybe we'll do that camp and then we'll fast travel. This is the problem with open world games for when I just get distracted. But at least here it feels like there's not like a crazy, insistent need to do the story as quickly as possible. Like, that's what I always thought was funny about like Skyrim or the Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls games, because the Elder Scrolls games, every time that like something happens, like the main story, it's fairly dire. It's like the Empire's threatened, people are gonna die, whatever, and then, your dark elf spends 90 hours picking berries or whatever, and people are just like, yeah, whatever, we're not angry about that. Whereas at least it makes sense in this. That's not. You don't have to be doing stuff so quickly. Okay. So, keep going this way. I want to see what these are, though. I don't think I've seen them before. Some sort of mechanical moose. A broadhead. New machine. Oh no, it's gonna charge me. Oh no. Whoa. I do appreciate that, like, they move with the hits. Oh no, almost got me. They move with the hits that you give them, so like, a piece will cause them to turn in a specific way. It's pretty cool. I do admire that. It's pretty fun. It's a good mechanic. I can't believe I waited so long to play this game.
Full already.
Hey 99, what's up? Sorry, I said earlier, sorry I haven't been on as much recently. Had to finish that novella, and I did, so I'll be back to our regular schedule now that I'm having more free time. Because it ended up being about 35,000 words, so that's the most I've written in a while, which is nice. And I don't know, it's just always nice to finish something and be like, I made that, But yeah, it ended up being quite lengthy, so really happy to be done with it. How are you? Sorry, I haven't been around in I think 4 or 5 days, but we should be good now. So gonna be finishing Horizon Zero Dawn. And then probably back to the Soulsborne series, unless I get Doom, or I've been resisting today buying the Red Dead Ultimate Edition, because I do want that for when I do want Red Dead Ultimate, because I feel like I'm going to be playing that game a lot. And I just read today that Grand Theft Auto 5 has made like $7 billion or some ridiculous number like that. It's crazy. You're good. I'm glad you're good. Anything new going on with you? Or just same old, same old?
Definitely awake now.
And, yeah, Doom Eternal looks great. I need to play the recent Doom. I'm happy because it's in their PS4 Greatest Hits catalog now. So that's good. Ooh, back to the snow. Because the Greatest Hits catalog is, you know, it's how I played a lot of great games when I was younger on the PS2 and stuff, because they were not as insanely expensive. Not insanely expensive, you know, games are expensive, but not as much. You know, $20 is doable, I think. So I'll probably get Uncharted 4 soon as well. Oh, I didn't spend the thing, did I? Well, no, I did. I just don't understand why an arrow to the face does not kill someone. Same old stuff. Had expensive car repair. Oh no, I'm sorry. Car stuff is always such a bummer because there's really nothing like. There's no alternative to it, really. You know what I mean? Oh no, I fell and died. You know what I mean? There's like, you have to have a car if you're commuting, unless you can take public transportation. You know, but then there's the whole thing of like, if you have a car, you probably have registration. And you probably have insurance. If you're not using the car, that's also a waste of money. So I see that you were in a rock and a hard place, and I'm sorry. I guess one thing good about playing games later is they're cheaper. This is true. That's why one reason I'm happy that I waited on this game is that I got the you get the Game of the Year stuff, so you get all the DLC and what have you. Here's my issue though. So like, I'm doing a stealth shot right now, right? If I nail this person in the face, why isn't it insta-death? I don't understand. Ow! I don't understand how that works. What level are these guys anyway? Good for leveling up. I think they're really high level, so. But yeah, that's one good reason. Yeah, maybe I should wait on this. They do seem to be very high level, so. I should run to this campfire, actually. Nice rain effect, though. Medicinal Hinter Gold. I love resource collection. It's something I'm really enjoying in this game. Another broadhead sight. We'll get to here. What does this mean? I don't know what that is. Undiscovered. Well, whatever it is, it seems important, right? It's weird that it's on my map, but it's undiscovered. I don't know what it is. Look at that. That's so nice. Beautiful game. What are these? Shell Walker. Weakness. Strength. Weakness. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Ow. It's fun to see like all these different things, how they affect you. Shock bomb? Oh no, I need more. I need more. I don't think that does anything. Yeah.
I ain't afraid to kill.
Oh my god, who are these guys? Just random bandits are like, hey, I want to hurt these, I want to kill this lady. Ow. Guys, I was fighting the shark. Is that even getting close to killing it? No. Oh boy. I'm in like a high level territory. Vakta, hey, how's it I know, how's it going, Vakta? I haven't seen you in a bit. It didn't go well. It's not going well for me right now. I think I kind of strayed into like a high level area. Tried to do a bandit horde, didn't go well. Tried to do something else. Oh, these shell walkers, yeah, not well. So I'm sprinting back as fast as I can, trying to hit some of these waypoints and undiscovered things that I haven't seen yet, and then maybe we'll get there. But yeah, how are you, Vakta? I was just saying I apologize for not having been on in a couple days. I had to finish up writing this novella for this publisher that I'm submitting to, Tor, who publishes a lot of really big fantasy and sci-fi in America. So I'm 620th in line to be reviewed. So hopefully they choose mine for publication. I would really love that. That'd be really nice. But we'll see. Oh, jeez. The world's definitely getting more interesting. Okay, there's I also think you slide so far in this game. Uh-oh. Tall grass, where are you? Boar, hey, shh. Oh, okay. Oops. The silent strike is not an auto kill here. Whoops. Ugh. I'm on fire. Oh no. It's all 18. I can do it. It's cool you can see their blaze deplete as they fight you. It's really fun. I like that a lot. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ow! Is it working? Did I get it? Critical hit. Oh no, oh no. Sorry, 1 second, Vakta. Yeah, I'm a bit in too high level area. I need to get to like a level, at least level 16 before I go here probably again. Hey Archwolf, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well this evening or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Oh boy. That was resource intensive. Just Blaze. I don't... Cool, that sounds awesome. Oh, thank you. I've been pretty good. Pretty full on work lately, too. Haven't been able to game much, let alone watch streams. Understandable. What do you do for work again? I forget. If you fill the circle on those status effects, it'll trigger the stun effect. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for that. I want to go to this undiscovered real quick. I don't know what this is, but I'm a sucker for... I'm a very curious person, I think. I need to get better at stealth, the stealth mechanic in this game, and also just like luring and using traps and stuff. I feel like that's something I'm really not taking advantage of, so we will definitely get there. Also, in terms of like the stream in general, I think I'm gonna get a microphone soon, because I'm using this headset, but it's not hooked up to my PS4 right now. It's just hooked up to my computer, so. And I don't have any speakers for my computer, so I can't hear my notifications from like follows and stuff. So I'll probably have to get some speakers as well. So right now it's just been solely, wow, this is a pretty game. It's been solely using a headset for the speakers. On the, look at that. Wow. On the computer, so. A red sun rises. Blood has been spilled on this day. Stalker, oh no. Is a stalker kind of like a... what? Kind of like a cat? Of some sort? Corrupted zone. That's a thing? Clear... oh, so it's like another... interesting. Okay. Another side thing to do. We got bandit camps, we got tall necks, which open up the map. Errands, which are, I don't know, I guess delivery missions. And sling and carja sling. We're not level 18, so corrupted zone, we don't need to do that right now. I don't know what this is. What does this mean? Undiscovered. Let's do it. So we can at least finish all the stuff in our legend so we know what we're dealing with. Oh dear. Gotta be careful. I do find the slide mechanic in this game, like you slide a ludicrous distance, it's really fun. Work in tech support for 2 degrees who are telecommunications in New Zealand. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool. It's not what I love to do, but it pays the bills for now. That's true. I mean, I'm working at a restaurant while I try to get my TV film stuff going, so I know how that feels. But yeah, gotta pay the bills, so I look forward to today doing something I actually really enjoy to pay the bills. That'll be fun. Or just not to have to think about bills in general. Like, I was thinking about Robert Downey Jr. the other day, because I watched Infinity War again, which I think that movie's a lot of fun. Actually, rephrase that. It's not that fun. It's a good film that's very exciting. Fun is probably a bad descriptor for it, but I remember when Robert Downey Jr. signed on to continue to be Iron Man, and he signed on for like Avengers 2, 3, and 4, and some other stuff. His deal was like $180 million or some insane number like that, and back end on the Avengers stuff. And I was like, imagine, like, I can't even conceive of $180 million. Like, what is that even like? Like, do you ever check the price of anything, or just be like, I want that, you know? It's just so strange to imagine like having that amount of money. But yeah, not that I'm like a person who's just really invested and determined to be like wealthy. I just would like to be comfortable, you know? Which I feel is like a very common millennial sort of yearning. Not even to be rich, just to be like not poor, or be just secure. Oh no, oh no.
There's gotta be a way.
I thought they were my friends because they were blue. Apparently not. A cauldron. What does that mean? See, that's the problem with my stealth. I usually end up being like, can I just kill them? Okay. Cauldron. So is this like another underground segment? Oh wait, those are... Okay, watch this. See, I'm getting better, guys. I'm trapping. Uh-oh. They saw through my trap. They're going around. Gotta. Why did I say gotta? I should say got you. Got you. Easy peasy. Come on, jump at me. Yeah. Is this your first cauldron? It is my first cauldron. Your glowing earpiece doesn't help you stealth. No, it does not. Or at least not for me as a player. But yeah, I don't know what a scaldron is. Scaldron. God. Cauldron. But, you know, whatever. Let's see how it goes, I guess. I was saying though, the skill tree, I like this game quite a bit, but the skill tree doesn't really like, there's nothing in it that like really excites me, you know? Or no skills I'm looking at like, oh, I really, really want that. I don't know why. Crafting, 27, rare. Let's do that. Oh, hey, 13% handling. Okay. And I believe I can make some potions. Or not. I need to hunt more regular things. Regular animals, I think. Traps. Detonating would probably be good to have. Ammo, travel. Cool. But yeah, I haven't done any cauldrons, so this might be fun. Like any good open world game, I feel like it's just checking all the boxes of like the stuff that you'd want to do. But yeah, first cauldron. Let's see how it goes. Guys, we're so close to 150 followers. I'm excited. It's taking a bit. In October, I can't believe it. It's going to be our 1 year anniversary, so that's pretty exciting. Cauldron Sigma. Okay, explore the cauldron. Discover the secrets. I imagine there'll be some sort of combat and expositional collectibles. I love how Aloy's chosen way of repelling is to jump out first and then throw the hook. That's pretty... I mean, Aloy's pretty awesome. I do like her quite a bit. But I think that's an interesting way to do things. Okay. So, cauldron. This looks very much like,
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place.
It does remind me of, like, almost Ghost in the Shell, like the anime, you know?
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? Probably give me some cover if you want.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. didn't even see that one back there. But, you know, at least we avoided detection.
Grab this now.
Okay, so we're good. The wire is important for our traps, I think, so... What is that? A little rat? I like the design here. They do, I said before, but they do a good job of contrasting the technology with like the sort of primitive look of the other stuff in the game, like Aloy and her clothes, and that was one of the main reasons I didn't play the game, because that didn't appeal to me, but playing it now, I must say I was wrong. It's done really well. Climb these? Yeah. Alright.
Calm.
That's what I'd be saying to myself the entire time. Calm, oh my god. This makes me think of like, it's almost like I'm at a haunt or something, you know, like a haunted house. Going from room to room. Supply crate, container, enough to support human weight.
That thing near the gap. What does it do?
Well, I almost destroyed it by hitting it with my stupid, thing. Ooh. I like it. Wish I could experience this game for the first time again. The story is awesome. Definitely enjoy the ride. Thanks, Bhakta. It's nice seeing you again. I'll catch you next time, hopefully. I hope you do. I hope you do. Always nice to see you. Hopefully work goes well for you. And, yeah. Nice talking. Nice seeing you. Have a good night. Okay. I'm really enjoying the game, but I heard the story does get pretty, was I about to say rad? Pretty cool. Pretty good. I like it so far. It had a really nice, like, rug pulling moment in the beginning where you thought it was going to go one way and it really just took a hard left. So I always appreciate that in any storytelling. And it really works here too. Because you thought certain characters were going to be like her nemesis, and they just kill them. So that doesn't happen, which is pretty cool.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take these.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Got to jump up and be spirited away. Thought you were going to say ridiculous. Maybe. Or maybe I was just going to say rad. Okay, here we go.
Might regret this.
I would regret it too. I feel like she's very, very strong. She's talking very casually for being suspended from a moving platform like this. Okay. So it's interesting. This gives me kind of like Ghost in the Shell / Matrix vibes with all the crackling electricity and stuff, you know? Is it going to drop me off like when it needs to, or is it just going to go as long as I hold on?
I've done as far as this thing will take me.
Okay. At least it showed me where I need to go, right? Oh no. Wow, I thought I was dead for a second. Oh no. It is interesting with these climbing things that you can climb. It just makes me think of God of War when they're talking about like context clues for the player that lay out your path and how integral that is to making good level design, especially unobstructive level design that like tells you where to go without forcing you to go there, you know?
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Wow, see, stealth once again. Just mucking it up. Just mucking it up.
That's it. Let me see here.
Okay. So rad. But yeah, I love open world games that just have really strong like collection mechanics like this, or things that you can finish that are fun, like the altars and or the shrines in Zelda. Yeah.
Stay out of the way for now.
Never stop being fun and challenging. Oh no. Is that a shell hopper? Shell walker, shoot. Oh no. Oh no. What level is this? 18? Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Time to bounce. Just run. Can fit in small places. That's my advantage. Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, I have The Witcher 3 as well. I should finish that. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't. I think it's just the upgrade system, for whatever reason, didn't appeal to me when the game came out. Like, that you can unlearn stuff, or you have to switch what you learned for the sake of the fight coming up, which I always thought, from a story level, is kind of weird, because it seemed like I didn't know. Like, why would Geralt unlearn something? Ah, box, come on. Box. This box is giving me a hard time. But yeah, I should try The Witcher. I mean, I beat Metal Gear Solid, you know, I'm on this older games kick, so would be right in up that alley to play. Like I said on this channel, I love action RPGs, and that's like my thing that I love. So that would fit the description. Okay. More stealth, Taylor. More stealth. Less bad. Less being bad. More stealth.
Things quiet.
Okay. Oh, okay. See, look. This is me doing it the smart way this time, instead of being a dum-dum. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So much. Makes so much more sense to do this way than just to run and guns blazing. Okay. Well, we're almost at 500 hours streamed, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. That's a pretty big time investment, but I don't know. We're almost at 150 followers, which is great. We'll have done a year in October, which is another fun achievement, I think. Yeah, we have done a lot of cool stuff on the stream, so I've really enjoyed pretty much every moment of it, save for a few, but it's always been educational and interesting and fun to hang out with you guys, so thanks for hanging out with me. Alright. Just blaze, just blaze. Okay.
I'd have to ditch something.
Almost there. But yeah, anyway, I was saying these glowing bits as context clues as to where you can move and climb and stuff is pretty clever and fun and on theme. You know, I like it. Alright. I think we're almost done, actually.
Almost to the heart.
Almost there. I'm excited. I'm seeing Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring tomorrow in theaters, which is always wonderful. Oh no. A bit far, but thankfully I have some berries that I can eat. Hopefully we'll get to level 16 by finishing this. Maybe. Honestly, I'm surprised there's no like metal flower in here. Oh, come on, Aloy. That's one thing I do wish she could grab onto more, like angled things. It's weird to me that she can't, but that's just me. Almost to the heart. Here we go. Is there like a little boss fight at the heart? Or is it just override the core? Bellow back. It's a friendly machine instead.
There are signals coming from all over the place.
Okay, how'd I get over there? Oh, rappel down. This looks so cool every time, even though it's completely ludicrous.
Can't hear more.
Too much stuff. Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, here we go. Oh no.
That machine's in the
Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is bad. Ouch. Ow. Run. Eat berries, eat berries, eat berries. I know what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. I do really like this. Pull them down. Ouch. God. Oh no. Come on. Pull down. Yeah. Oh, jump away. This is good, because then I get the critical hits. Oh no. Oh no. Fall down, please. Come on. There we go. Give me the prompt, give me the prompt, give me the prompt. Ah. It's weird because it said it was like level 8 this this portion of the game. But man, this is level 18 beast that I'm fighting. And some traps. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Over here, over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Please don't die. Just rolling through fire. Oh boy. Maybe it's a mini boss? It definitely seems like it, doesn't it? I'm very hurt, but at least we got it. Better get some XP for this, right? Jeez.
This will help me overwrite them.
Oh, I didn't collect stuff from the corpse. Oh well. First core overridden. 4,000 XP. Sigma overrides available. Interesting. Oh, I see. Sawtooth, Grazer, Scrapper, Lancehorn. That's so cool. Okay, so you have to defeat the cores in order to be able to get certain types of things under your control. Nice. Are we level 16 yet? Jeez. I like that I'm like wounded. That's fun. I really need to get to a place. A safe place. I hear something, but I can't see it. I also need to kill all these boars and stuff.
I can't spare
Ah, shoot. Oh man, I just have so many resources. That's a bummer. Disassemble all What? So let me grab this meat real quick, and I do need to... ah, shoot. What a waste. Okay. There's a campfire. I need to save and then quick travel? Oh boy. Feel much better now. Let's do like an actual save. Alright, so excited to see Return of the King. Sorry, Fellowship on the big screen. I'll be seeing Return not next Tuesday, because that's 2 towers. I'll be seeing it the following week. Oh, dude. Are you friend? Please say yes.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out
Yeah,
here.
what's up?
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood.
I'll do what I can.
Glad to hear.
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Not really in the best shape to be fighting right now. Oh no.
2 arms! 2 arms!
Oh no. Ah! Boy.
Get down or you're dead!
Oh no. I was just collecting. I decided to stop to collect some herbs, and was viciously murdered. Whoops. I was not in the best shape to be doing a mission, but I just encountered those guys, so. So thirsty. Dude, get up. The best time to be sitting down.
Here comes some more legs!
At least they gave me full health. Oh, AoE attack. What the heck? Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna do the old, oh my god. There we go. Critical hit. Keep doing it. Keep him down. Keep him weak. Ah. Got it. Oh boy. Got him. Wait, no. Okay, got it now. Whew. Oh no. Ah, Jesus! That's so frustrating. Well, that's what you get for picking up a mission when you're clearly not ready. Maybe these guys should help me kill this thing instead of lollygagging. Oh. Oh no. need to, like, really collect some berries, guys. I'm very vulnerable right now.
War machine! Scrappers!
Give me a sec, guys. Eat these berries, eat these berries.
Scrapper in my sight!
Okay. Oh. At least they're, like, fairly weak. Just can't get hit too much. Oh.
That one held.
Oh, jeez.
Got too much already.
Okay, guys. I'm tapped out.
I've seen.
Boss! The song cores are gone!
Someone ran off with them?
That's impossible. Unless Doreed.
Doreed.
When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but
Then I'll get him for you.
can't argue with that.
Okay, Doreed. You're about to have a... your bad day's about to get worse. Gonna collect berries as I go. Heal myself. There we go. Ah, amazing. I love those berries. Can I shoot Doreed with a rope? Sorry, I just hit my mic.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me. The one you sabotaged.
Look, stranger, I have debts.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Doreed. Ow. Oh no. Critical hit. Come on, give me a critical. Give me a critical. Ow. Ah, Jesus. It's very frustrating. Use all our potions. Oh, well. Okay. Dying a lot today, I'm sorry. It's been...
found this.
The Druid's laying down this time. Oh no. Ow.
Don't have another shot for this one.
Okay, come on. Is Reed still alive? Get down. There we go. You dead, Reed? Nope.
The caravan.
Yes.
Thank you.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Okay, well. Sorry to read. Wasn't meant to be.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah, so I feel like I like this game because the writing in it is always very unexpected. Like that Jareed thing, even. They do a good job of like setting you up where you have an expectation and then subverting that expectation like fairly quickly, like almost immediately, which I appreciate because it keeps you on your toes, you know.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
I'm loving this, God, if I could freaking hit anything. Yeah, I'm loving this rope gun. It's pretty fun. I'm surprised I didn't. I mean, I feel sad that I didn't use it more earlier because it's very helpful. I do really need to go and sell a bunch of stuff though. It's too much right now. The heck? Where's the... I almost ran away from the mission. That would have been bad. Hey man, what's up?
You're back.
Hey,
And you beat us stuff. I'll see to the caravan.
Yep, yep. Thanks, guys. Remarkable reward box. Ah, shoot. Alright, alright. I'm into it. Yeah. So let's go here. How about that? Let's keep working our way back to where we need to go. and finding new and interesting stuff to do. Okay, so it's cool that we did that one thing that allowed us, I don't even remember what it was called, so we can take over different, larger variety of creature. That's nice. I like that mechanic. It's fun.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Or it's like a neat way to do it, you know? How far can I slide? Ready? Yeah. Been getting into anime recently, guys. 99, are you into anime at all? Been reading manga? Getting into anime? All sorts of stuff.
These will keep.
Begin the hunting trials. More than the ones we already had? What is this? Another corrupt zone. Is that what it is? I really like when Aloy does that. Oh shoot. Whoops.
Clear them out.
Oh no. What? Ooh, strike from above. Nice. Dead. Immediately. It's 3 strikes from above. What a weird trophy. I've heard My Hero Academia is good. I haven't started any of the new ones. I watched a couple episodes of My Hero Academia. It's really, really nice. I think it's a lot of fun. It's like a perfect like shonen thing where it's like, you know, level progression, fun cast of characters, and all that great stuff. The main character is really, really, like you like him immediately, you know. And then, yeah, I've just been really getting into it. I've been reading the manga, I guess, of One Piece, which I'm really enjoying. I know it's like the most popular manga in the world, but news to me, right? So yeah, I've been reading that. I started watching Hunter x Hunter. Just, yeah, it's really, really great stuff. I think I wanted something different to like inspire me, you know, in my creativity, and so I've been doing that, and then I also been doing like a deep dive since I think I mentioned at Christmas time, or like when you first started watching during the Breath of the Wild stuff that my girlfriend had gotten me, Filmstruck, or a subscription to Filmstruck, the classic movie service. And so I've been watching some of the old Akira Kurosawa movies. Oh man, so many side quests. And that's been really nice as well. So yeah. Yeah, very inspired. I just don't know how yet.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Oh boy, this is a bad place to practice, guys.
Mother's crown. War Chief Sona.
If the Nora are to weather another attack still.
You can still out.
Very well. We need a harvest lounge.
Chill water.
I have chill water.
I like that they had that thing. If you already have something, you can just give it instead of having to like finish the dialogue and then do it
I
again.
also need the watchtowers if you...
Signal arrows. Yeah, guys, don't. That's a terrible place to practice, like right next to the entrance. Hey man, what's up?
Brave. Mother's crown could... Well, you are a we need boar skins. There's good boar when I saw...
No shame in...
No, it's... My ring had come loose.
You put that much...
After all that's happened.
I'll see.
If you can
Oh
help...
boy. What's his name still alive? Tem? Is that one? Oh yeah. can save here. I think it's funny that we spent our whole lives wanting to come to Mother's Crown, and now we're just like, it seems so small.
The hero of Devil's Grief.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. You fought the...
I wish I could have.
Did you?
What are you getting at?
There were worse things.
What was your hunting?
After the proving, we caught up to them at the
Stampeded.
dark and chaos.
Your party is
Gone.
what?
I'm afraid.
What do you need?
Tell me what you.
Find my friends.
You have nothing to worry.
Okay. Got a bunch of errands to do. Gotta make some sales though. Here we go, grist.
Well, I hope you're looking to
Trade.
see
Grist is
anything
an
you like.
intense looking person.
Sure you do.
Oh boy, look at all this, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, let me see. Certain weapons I can only buy. Cartridge sling, sharpshooter bow, slow, highly accurate. Outfits. Oh yeah, let's see. I think I could get a better one. Of this one. I don't have a broadhead lens. I do have a grazer lens though, so protect me a little bit more. Grazer heart. Can I do this one? I can! Wow, well that seems a bit weird, but yeah, let's do it. Equip. Very rare. Survivor heavy. Resources. We have resources. Traps and potions. Treasure boxes. Free sample box. Thank you, sir. Yeah, then we can go in here and just finally empty all this stuff out. You know. Actually, let's look at our weapons we can buy. We can buy Law's Bomb's a large area effect. Don't have crystal braiding. We've got this one though. Sharpshooter bow. Best used long range. Why not? Okay, we can get rid of all this other stuff. Bellow black heart. So many Strider hearts and Watcher hearts. Nice lenses. Oh my god. Okay, well that made some room, I think. Farewell.
Well, I'll be off.
Oh, look at me. Look pretty intense. Okay, let's go to our skills. Balance aim. I think I put this for expert carver. Scavenger. Plus dismount. Tinker's the one I want, so knock down. Human enemies. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Okay, here we go. This one I'm on right now, the sharpshooter bow, right? Tear. 50% tear coil. Lots of tear. Modify outfit, yeah. We don't have Tinker yet, but it's okay. Whatever. Resist fire. And then resist corruption. Sharpshooter bow. Upgrade. Tear blast. Oh, sweet. Precision arrow.
Something.
Nice. I like it. Okay. Let's do a nice manual save. And I've heard My Hero Academy. Oh yeah, you already said that. Yeah, and then I was watching Hunter x Hunter. There's this guy I've been watching some of his videos on YouTube. He's very articulate in how he describes like what people, why you should watch certain anime and stuff. It's really cool. So I've been enjoying that quite a bit. It's interesting that you have different arrows, like precision arrows are different than regular arrows. I look cool. I like this outfit. She looks like protected, but like very lithe. I like that look for Aloy. The hair still is so cool. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Like the animation on the hair is just really, really well done. Or not even the animation, because I imagine it's just how they chose to represent it, but it just looks so good all the time. Shortage of supplies. Sawtooth. Okay, let's see how this
Got one.
oh no. Ouch. Give me a critical hit. Come on. That's so weird. Oh, its leg is hurt. That's crazy. Ow. Cool. Luminous braiding. Oh, we could get that last one too. Nice. That last weapon that we have available. Raccoon and rich meat. Boar and fatty meat. Okay. So I hunt more animals is what I've realized to upgrade my stuff.
Save these for the trail. Where it ends.
Oh. Damn. I do like how she reloads differently. Under with this weapon. It's kind of neat. That one reminds me of the show Liger Zero. I don't know. It sounds very familiar, but I don't know if I've seen that show. Liger. I like Ligers though. Always makes me think of Napoleon Dynamite. Wow, I can't believe Napoleon Dynamite was just that far, or that long ago, really, you know. Lance Horn sight. Oh yeah, so what are we doing? Gather Lance Horn parts. Deliver the signal arrows to Lorne? It was on Toonami back in the day. Toonami was such a great... I love Toonami. Like, one of my favorite things was getting home and watching Toonami and watching Dragon Ball Z and, like, Sailor Moon. And, what else? Samurai Jack. I don't know if that was on regular Toonami, but I feel like it's kind of... feels like it was a similar vibe, you know? Because it was always a little bit more mature. But yeah, they ever watched the end of Samurai Jack? I thought they did it so well. I was very impressed.
Stocking up.
Okay. I love all these little shimmery bugs. I didn't. Samurai Jack. The show itself is so wonderful, but like the ending was. I thought it was very satisfying and well done. I enjoyed it quite a bit. All right. So I'm doing some climbing. They just assume that you can climb up a rope like that, or walk on a rope. Does he end up getting back to the past, Samurai Jack? Do you really want me to tell you? I mean, I feel like you can imagine what happens for the most part, but I like how I just raided that guy's supplies.
You're Orn? Aren't you? Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows.
I know.
Just
The trip down.
Okay, bye, Orn. Climb up to the watchtower. Whoop. Yeah. That's so much fun. I love rappelling. Okay, so that quest is good. Look at the hunt. Let's do it. It's the first time using fast travel. It's interesting that the fast travel in this game uses resources. That's the first time I've encountered that in a game. Why isn't my phone charging? Shows that it's plugged in, but it wasn't charging. I don't understand. My girlfriend just got an iPhone 10. I really would like to get one. Seems like it's very cool. All the cool kids have one. Tons of boar in this area.
save this for later.
This would be good to help me with my resource collection too. My 6S is having problems charging as well. Yeah, it's such a bummer. Like, it should be better than it is, but I think it's meant to not last forever, you know? Which is unfortunate, but, you know, so it goes, I guess. Sawtooth.
Nutritious.
Whoa, what is that? Oh boy. Critical strike! I like that these arrows actually seem like they do quite a bit of damage. Ow! Good thing I scared away all the boars. Just blaze. But yeah, I feel like they're just meant to have problems eventually. See if I can do crafting, carry capacity. I need boar bone and fatty meat and raccoon bone. So I have the rest.
Oh, useful.
But yeah, I just scared away all the boars. Ooh, a raccoon? Sorry, turkeys. I feel like I'm just like shooting at random almost now. You can't even see what I'm like shooting at.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Fox. She could be a softball player with that slide. I know. She slides real far. I think it's pretty funny. I feel like, honestly, I feel like Aloy would excel at pretty much any sort of physical contest. She's pretty badass. I like the fan art of like her and Kratos hanging out with Atreus. I think that's fun.
Deal with them quickly.
This guy did it? Oh shoot, I missed that one. What?
Hard to tell the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar.
Just blaze. So much blaze that I need. Let's find that ring. Where are you? Here? So now continue up.
It's not marked. Wonder what killed it.
There you go.
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Oh, so that would be James right.
She's a great, a really, really good voice actor / performance. She's an good actor in general. That's what I meant to say. Animal talisman skull. So we got Tam's ring. So we got that. Got that. Sanctuary, find the missing Braves and Devil's Thirst. One fast travel pack. Good thing I've been using this fast travel. We don't have that. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? To waste on not getting there, right, Gwen? Right, Gwen? She's like, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Hit them with the element that they're weak against. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably save it. Okay, let's go find these Braves. Do I have enough to actually craft these outfit satchel? Increase the size of the resources satchel. I need that, actually. And the weapon satchel. And the rope caster ammo pouch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now we can do Karja Hunter Bow. Oh, I guess we can't do more than one. Or 4. Oh, we could just carry more in general. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. Did I find them?
The battle took place here. But who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Let's see what happened. We could definitely get to level 18 in the next 15 minutes, I think, because we're going to turn in like 3 missions at once.
Good. I can use this.
Two sawtooths? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Gonna just play all these traps. It's gonna be great.
Low and quiet does it.
Come here. Ow. It's pretty cool. Ah, shoot. I can stun them with arrows? That's pretty crazy.
Last one.
It's wounded. You almost feel bad for them. Almost.
Safe to come out yet?
Explore the ruin. All the bombs, all the bombs. I like this bow a lot. It's pretty cool. Oh, fox. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a raccoon that I need. Never mind. Here we go. Explore the ruin. I'm in the ruin.
You're that brave who was...
Your friend Den told me to come find you.
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Thank you so much for destroying...
I didn't.
We'll go back on our...
Oh, there we go. Okay, return to Den. Gonna go back and turn in all of our missions. It's been a fun stream. I've enjoyed this. I like this game so much. I'm excited that it just apparently keeps getting better, and the world just gets bigger. And I have the DLC as well, which is nice. So. A lot of missions to turn in.
They all would have died if not for her.
Find Sona. Wow, this seems... There must be a better way, right, guys? Oh. Yeah, we just have to... I'm gonna go up in the morning to my post just to make a death-defying leap, like I always do. Sorry, Sona, I'm just raiding all this stuff. I'm taking it all. It's mine.
I brought you the lance.
I'll make a weapon with... And you brought the signal out.
I did.
We stand agreed. For now.
Yeah, yeah. Can I repel from here? Oh, yeah. Shoot. Oh man, this would be like so frigidly cold. I can't even imagine. this way. Yeah, she's a good jump animation. I do like it quite a bit.
Welcome back.
I've brought you
Oh, mother, where did you...
halfway down.
Yeah. Nice. Lots of reward boxes we're getting. Third one's in here as well, I think. Did we miss a mission that we could have taken? Oh, there's Daughter's Vengeance right there. Oops.
She was a good woman.
So, you're
One of them, your Merida.
the Karja capital.
They can try.
Know what I mean? Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the...
So if I clear out the corrupted machine,
I suppose.
who said I needed?
You'll clear the...
I'm good with the
For your sake?
I should be.
Alright.
Secret of the Gates. Talk to Maria. Oh, so that was Maria. Okay. I did one corrupted zone already. Cool. Return to Den. Where is Den? Right here?
My own
Den?
Should have got out of there quick.
I found your friend.
Oh, thank...
Relax.
You're right.
That's.
Nice. Den. Corrupted zone level 15, level 20. Oh, jeez. Okay, so what other quests can we do besides that? Secret at the Gates. It's weird, it says level 12, but it's much higher, obviously.
Something.
Talk to Sola about a Daughter's Vengeance. It's interesting how they delineate between, or differentiate between, different types of missions, you know?
Are you Salai?
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help.
I gave her supplies for the journey.
Is there anything?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather no... I told Nicola not to go.
The facial animation
Nora gonna do
seems a
there?
bit stiff sometimes, but like the faces look
listen.
really, really nice
All she
too.
can...
What do you know?
He's a rabid animal. A murderer. The worst of the Red
jeez.
Raiders. Killed even as I begged her not to go. You can't imagine what it's like.
I understand. I'll look for an.
I'm not sure you can reach it, but Maria might know more.
I won't.
Go to Day Tower. Is Day Tower? Okay, so this is level 20. We need to do some... Guys, we need to do some less insane stuff right now. 25, Tall Neck, Hunting Grounds. Did this Cauldron Sigma. Oh hey, let's do this one. Remove machine parts using Tear Blast. I only have 3 or 4. We can open our these boxes that we received. That might be helpful. Wow, I really haven't even scratched the surface, I don't think. Hunting Grounds. We need to go back there too. Mother's Heart. Mother's Cradle. Mother's Watch. We need to go here. And there as well. Okay. Cool. Let's find some machines though, right? Don't want to do a Shell Walker. Let's go over here. How about that? Tear Blast arrows. Loot boxes, yeah, definitely. I was trying to slide through water, you can't do that. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Okay, very nice. I need to open those boxes. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. Skills. We got level 3 skills. Strong strike. Balanced aim. Dodge prowess. And improve my dodge. Important, I think. Increase resource inventory by 20%. That seems important as well. Dodge prowess. I do need to dodge better. I gotta do dodge prowess, I think. I wish it may had like a really nice meaty sound when you did it, but unfortunately no. Okay, I could do components of these guys. Okay, watch this. So tier, blast. Got it. Yeah. $3,000. I really like this bow. It'll really just knock stuff out if you do well with it, so that's cool.
Back to your business.
Yeah, I almost forget about these tutorials. They're easy money, basically. Oh, I'm sorry, raccoon. Oh no, fish! Fish, come back! Oh no, oh no. Oh, I feel bad. That wasn't cool. Corrupted meat? It's a blaze just hanging around. Bow fishing seems so difficult in real life. Yeah, it is. That is pretty intense. I'd rather not, really. There's a lot of stuff I'm just like, why? Especially like, I mean, hunting in general I'm not a fan of, but I mean, bow fishing seems pretty intense in terms of like the skill that it takes, so that at least there's that. Let's look at my tutorials. Slaying. Freeze 3 robots weak to freeze damage using freeze bombs, stalkers, and long legs. Kill watchers using precision shots to the eye. Okay, I should be going somewhere else important, so let's see where the quests will take me. Just west? Cool. Okay, so let's do these tutorials while we head west. Kill watchers using precision shot to the eye. Like I said before, she has a great sense of weight when she runs. I do really like that.
Going down fast.
Yeah, hopefully we'll encounter some watchers soon anyway.
for later.
I feel like a grazer would be around, or you know, I feel like a watcher would be around here, but is that another one I've discovered? Oh no, I've already been there. See, I keep getting distracted going north instead of continuing to go west. Keep going west. Find the groundskeeper. Just gonna keep running. So, it is 2 o'clock where I am. I'm just gonna do one more thing and probably call it a night, but let's see what these proving grounds things are. Let's see if we can do one real quick. Where are these? I would like to see some watchers. It's funny when you need to find watchers. Of course, they're difficult to find, but when you're like, oh man, I really just need to avoid watchers and get this thing done. It's like, oh, there are 80 watchers between me and where I need to go. Okay, fire Bella back. Let's go to our quests and tutorials and do freeze bombs. Okay, so this is, we need to do freeze bomb, or shock bomb, sorry, freeze bomb, and hurt this Bella back. Rope. Really get in there. Oh no. Yeah. 3,000 XP. Nice. Yeah, I really like. I would expect more, I think. What? Didn't seem like much of a critical hit, but there we go. Oh man, it's not getting easier. This is another place. What is this? Mother's something? Let's go find this groundskeeper here. Heavy protector. I think I... So do I really have like the best thing already? Are there legendaries in the game? I don't know.
You can.
And,
These are hunting grounds. And
This is
now
Christoph
you know,
Waltz.
so you can be on your way.
wait,
Then
what are the trials?
these trials test a hunter's. If you can't master mine in time, maybe you should try one of
How many hunting
5 in total. Pick a trial.
Freeze trial?
In this trial, you must freeze me, so you'll need ammunition that freezes. In this trial, so you'll need arrow. In this. Good luck with that.
Stun bellowbacks, shoot canisters off the underside, start the trial by jumping the rope. Where are the bellowbacks? Remove canisters from bellowbacks. Okay. Stun him. No? Ah, shoot. I get it? No? Shoot the canisters off their undersides. Oh no. Just like literally on fire. I don't have any wire. Uh-oh. That's bad. I don't think this is gonna happen, guys. I don't have any wire for anything. Whoops. What does it take to knock these canisters off? Jesus. Trial failed. Oh well. I'll go up and save it at least. I need to buy some wire. That's what we need to buy. I got to 18 at least. That's what I wanted, so. Oh Oh, I need to go to, what is it, Tinker right here? So these 3, we need 6 to go up to here. Tinker's what we should get probably soonest. So we can take, and keep, what's it called? The upgrades. Oh wow, shoot. Big dive up a hill in the rain. But yeah, anyway. Just gonna save it here and probably call it a night. Thanks 99 for hanging out. Always happy to talk to you, and you know, we have a good time. Go to 50. Not to 50. And yeah, I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and we'll talk soon. I'm sure. Just open these boxes that I have real quick. And yeah, I think this is a fun game. And even though like we had a lot of variety early on when we started the stream, I've been really enjoying just like doing one thing for a bit, you know, so. Oh, hey man.
That didn't.
Oh, pass.
Oh.
Okay. Quick save. And there we go. We're gonna do a manual save as well, why not? Level 18. So we got 2 levels tonight, or 3. We got 3 levels tonight. And we had fun. But yeah, thanks, 99. I'll see you later. Have a good night.